Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. What's good? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. What's good, Melvin? What y'all got going on? Y'all hit that like button, man. Ain't no doubt. What's up, CJ? Class in session, man. Man, get out of here, man. I ain't trying to talk to you. You in my business. You in my business. You showed up in my business. I ain't asked you to come here. You in my business. But soon as I get set, oh, ain't no doubt. Bye. You showed up in my business. Resting up from the weekend, huh? It's all good, man. Some people didn't make it past the weekend. Some people didn't make it past the weekend. We all know that. Ain't no doubt. A lot of people didn't make it past the weekend, man. So if you made it past the weekend, you did a good job. A lot of people didn't make it past the weekend. Real spill. I ain't gonna be here long. I'm finna get ready to move around. Boy, say Hammer Time was in full effect. Hammer Time was in full effect, man. What's good, Solo? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. I ain't gonna be here long, man. I'm finna get ready to go. I'm finna get ready to move around, man. I just showed up for a few minutes, and you already got people over here in my business, man. Real talk. If you hear about where a live feed, hit that like button. That's the only thing I can tell you. Real spill. But I do know this, that arguing online and then you unalive your wife, that's crazy. I keep telling y'all, this social media is crazy. It's crazy work, man. What's good? Y'all hit the like button. If y'all heard about where a live feed, hit the like button. We ain't gonna be here long. Real talk. We not gonna be here long. As you can see, I'm lacing up. I'm finna get ready to roll out. I just thought I'd come in and just because, real talk. What you mean good? Man, let me go on and do this to you, man. Let me do this to you, man. Let me see this here. Bye. I ain't got time to play with you. We'll get back with you later on. I ain't no doubt. You know, hey, I can only take so much and I gotta get rid of them, man. Real talk. Especially when you come getting in my business. I didn't tell you to come over here. You came over here with me. I didn't go to you. Oh yeah, he already gone. I ain't no doubt. No, it was in-house boots. It was me. I had to make a move around. Appreciate that. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I am the one and only Mr. 110. Why keep it 110 all the way across every day, all day, and nothing is ever what? Scripted, man. So like I said, unaliving your significant other on live because y'all had a dispute back and forward. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. It ain't worth it, man. That move there was worse than the move in LA. That was worse than the move in Las Vegas, right? Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah. You get into an argument with your significant other and you unalive her on live. How crazy is that? You can't tell me this world ain't gone crazy. It ain't, hey man, social media done turned these people into something else, man. Real talk, they done turned them into all type of people, man. It's people you meet that used to be what you think they was, and they get on here and they lose it, man. They lose it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not only do they lose it, they bring everything here. Hey man, listen, ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna be in my house and me and my wife get into it and the first thing I think about is going live. You done lost it, man. You done lost it. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't the only one do that. These people bring everything to a social media website as if people in the world care about them. I keep trying to tell these people, man, if you are not in close quarters with these people on social media, all that shit is just content, man. All that shit is just content. These people don't care about you. Yeah. Now you can get up here and act a fool and be whatever you feel like you are on social media, and you can go right down the street and do something to somebody and see what happens. Ain't none of them people gonna do nothing for you. It's on to the next platform. Real spill. But these people can't figure that out. They bring their divorce to social media. They bring their cheating scandals. They bring their child support. They bring everything to millions of people that they don't even know. And at that time, when you do that, guess what? Your business become public information and people can speak on it. So it ain't no, why they talking about me? And it's none of that, because you brought it here. You brought it here for the whole world to see. And at that moment, you are considered content. And don't think for 1 minute, they not gonna create content over your situation. That's just what that is. You become content. The people that got unalive last week in Vegas, they are content now. And the guy that was speaking on the news with that little one eye, he went to the news hearing, and guess what? He was on the news, so now he capitalizing off of that situation. Why? Because now all those people have became content. They not even around no more. And that's what I tell people. People don't get that shit, man. But you bring everything to social media, and then people get upset about why you talking about me on social media, right? It's no different from all the celebrities bringing all their shit, the divorces and how much money they owe and all that shit, right? And guess what? And then they got to the audacity to get upset when somebody speak on it. Man, that shit is public information, man. Once you come here, all that shit public information, man. Yeah. Say, what you do when a woman get in your face and she arguing like she can't be touched? I don't know. I guess you act like a woman. I guess you act like a woman do. What you want me to tell you, slap her? You want me to tell you if a woman get in your face and she acting like she can't be touched, what you want me to say, slap her? Well, wrong answer. I ain't gonna tell you that. What you do if a dude get in your face and acting like he can't be touched? Yeah, what would you do then? So you can answer that question, but I'm not gonna say, well, slap the shit out of her. Nope, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't cut from that cloth. Now, if you cut from that cloth, you go right ahead. What's up, Tony? I'm a boy in the building, man. That's common sense. You walk away, shit. Yeah, would you want somebody to slap your mama? Yeah, would you want somebody to slap your mama? The first time somebody slap your mama or your sister, you gonna get mad and you gonna want to unalive the man. That's all I'm saying, Tony, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna be real long, man. I'm finna get ready to roll out, man. This what I'm rolling out in today, T. I'm finna get ready to roll out, man. I'm rolling out, and I'm finna go take care of some business, man. I'm just tapping in for a few minutes. Real talk. But I just had to answer that question because somebody asked me, what do I do when a woman get in your face and she can't be, act like she can't be touched? Come on, man. This ain't no woman be the platform. We don't do none of that over here, man. At least they don't bring it here with me, because they already know one thing. I ain't gonna condone no violence, no way, whether it's man or woman. I'm gonna tell you to do whatever you feel is best for you. Real talk. I don't do none of that shit. What you say, OG had those shoes in the Wingstop colors? It's whatever you feel like it is. I'm just telling you what I'm putting on. I'm finna go outside, right? I'm going to take care of some business. Real talk. I don't know nothing about no Wingstop colors, man. All I know is I'm putting these on, and they feel good on my feet, and I'm moving around. Yeah, real talk. You see what Boss Man said? Damn, the motherfuckers clean. Yeah, man. You know, I'm just saying, man. It's do's and don'ts in life, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when people bring all their stuff to social media, man, y'all see it like I do. People bring everything right here, man. Why did you have to do that online? You could have did that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that without even bringing it here, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? What you mean what's happening, Major Mitchell? It's all good on my end. I'm just speaking on a situation that they brought online, and I just happened to run across it, and I seen it. But it don't surprise me, because we living in an era where everybody bring everything here. Nobody keeps nothing at home no more. Nobody, you know, I ain't gonna say nobody, I do. It's very few people keep their real business at home. It's very few people in society keep their real business at home. That's men and women. If a woman get cheated on, she gonna bring all that shit to social media. If a man get cheated on, he gonna bring all that shit to social media. If she files child support on him, he gonna let the whole world know, because he wants sympathy from the people. He wants sympathy from the people. Man, she filed child support on me. And like I say, if the woman do the same thing, she gonna bring it here. Oh, I called him last night cheating and all that shit, man. Come on, man. Quit playing, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. It's all good, man. Appreciate that. Money on your books for the commissary trip later. Well, guess what? I won't be going to no commissary. That's for the people that's in prison. Real talk. But I appreciate that, though. Industry 3000 in the building, man. Real spill. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like I said, man, look at CJ. He could do nothing but laugh at that, man. I had to laugh. See, he said, money on your books for your commissary. Well, guess what? I won't be going to jail no time soon, buddy, but I appreciate it. And if I was in jail, guess what? $5, the way economy is now, ain't gonna buy you shit. So my advice to people that's going to jail, don't think $5 gonna get you a long way. But in the world, I can buy a smoothie with it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's a good look. You did more than any other person that's done today. Real talk. Yeah, and I appreciate that, man. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate it, man. Although, like I always say, you'll never ever catch me coming on there asking nobody for nothing. You never ever catch me saying, hey, put it in the cash app. Never. Yeah. All the time I've been here, I've never said put it in the cash app. It don't mean that much to me. Real spill, because guess what? I'm going to do like everybody else. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to go take care of business so I won't have to rely on Industry 3000. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, yeah, go get you a smoothie from Smoothie King. Yeah, man, I'm going up there, man. Matter of fact, I was going that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? I always go up there and get the warrior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the warrior with extra motherfucking meat, that fiber in it. You know what I'm saying? Always do that anyway, real spill, man. But I just thought I'd speak on that, man, due to the fact, man, we living in a time, man, where everybody wants somebody to feel sorry for them, man. But see, when you go online and you unalive your wife or anybody else online, you caught up too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Starbucks, man. I don't even drink coffee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't drink coffee, man. So coffee make your motherfucking breath stink, and it turns your lips black, and it do damage to the enamel on your teeth. So I don't drink coffee. Real spill. If I ain't drinking water or purified juice, I damn so ain't drinking no coffee. Real talk. I'm just telling you a little bit about me. I don't do no coffee. That shit contains too much sugar, and they want you to keep coming back. Nope, I don't do no coffee drinking. Real talk. So that's just what that is, man. See, my boy said the Warrior is good, so he must go to Smoothie King. And then sometime I might roll up the Tropical Smoothie, man. They got good shit up there too. Real talk. Somebody got deleted out of here, man. Who was that, man? Boss man, you handling them like that? Don't hurt them, boss man. Don't hurt them, boss man. Boss man handling them people today, man. Real talk, man. But like I said, man, my boy said, yeah, it was a troll, fam. I ain't tripping. You know what? We ain't got no problem over here. It's whatever you feel is necessary. You know what I'm saying? You know a troll when you see one, and you sure know a troll when they tap in the chat. That's why I say I got the right people. I got the right people with the tool. And like I said, you ain't gonna never see me argue and say, hey man, why you do that? No, I ain't got time for all that, man. I trust my people. But like I say, it's just that shit never seemed to amaze me, man. All these people bring everything here, man. If something happened in their family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My boy say they troll TV. Come down to the TV. Oh, come up under the TV. They don't want to do that. It's gonna be problems coming up under that TV, up under that one-eyed monster. I call it the one-eyed monster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I call it the one-eyed monster, man. And that's what that one-eyed monster used to get a lot of people picked up or scraped up off the pavement. You know, that's what it is, the one-eyed monster, man. You know, and at the time when I used to watch the one-eyed monster, them people knew what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing. They had one TV. You know what I'm saying? They had one TV in the whole day room when I was in prison. See, most people went down them, they had two and all that shit. And when you go to the dorm, they got 3 TVs on each section. Now, that's new shit, you know, and it ain't nothing to brag on, but I'm just saying that how much that shit has changed, right? And you see people talking about, I went to prison. Hey, man, I was in that bitch when there was one TV. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine one TV with 100 and some inmates in the day room? Can you imagine how much motherfucking blood was on the floor, right? I was in there when they had one TV, man. That's why I don't argue with people when they say they been here, they been there, right? You'll never ever catch me arguing with a person. You'll never catch me arguing with a person and they tell me, my boy said everybody had to watch Victor Newman. Ain't no doubt, shit. You know, Young and the Restless. You already know what it is. Yeah. You say, who's a troll? You a troll, Major Mitchell. You a troll. You just a good troll, though. Major Mitchell, you a troll. You just a good troll. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though, man. But that's just a little, man, like I said, man, and only a very few know about the TV situation, right? What's up, Gunsmoke? Only Black Slab, only, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hear about we're live, please hit the like button. And if you won't subscribe to the channel, man, do that. That make more sense than just coming over here trolling for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Yeah, that's what makes sense. Subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. Anything else is uncivilized, because guess what? You can do that shit somewhere else, man. It don't make no sense to come over here and do nothing ignorant, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them down sports, ain't no doubt. Well, you know one thing, man. Like I said, I can sit up here all day, right? and talk about that fucking one TV, right? You know what I'm saying? I can sit up here all day and talk about that one TV, but the people that wasn't there to see that one TV and all the chaos and shit, bloodshed over that fucking one TV won't even understand it. Why? Because they used to was seeing two TVs in the day room, one on this side and one on that side. They call it the black or the Africa, and they call it Mexico, right? Most people don't, didn't understand that when it was one fucking TV. And me, I can go so far back as the wooden benches. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I can go far back to the wooden benches, but most people can't go that far back. You know what I'm saying? All they can go back into that iron ass shit in the day room right now, right? If you take them anything past them iron benches, you lose them. You lose them. But it ain't nothing to brag about, man. It just was motherfucking time that people were doing, and it was wicked shit happening. That's just what that was, you know. You had to represent who the fuck you say you was, and at that time, it ain't no gangs, ain't none of that shit. You just, you what you say you are, man. If you not, you gonna become something else, and that's just what that was, man. And hey, I seen that. That was my era. Went through that bitch, and guess what? I'm out. So that's why I said, when that dude dropped that little $5, he said, commissary, yeah, okay. It won't be that commissary. That motherfucker be at Smoothie King or at Tropical Smoothie, right? That's where it'll be at. Now, back to the situation at hand, man. Now, I know we all see this shit every day, all day, right? To where people bring everything to these social media sites, right? Even celebrities do that shit now. Can y'all see that now? Look, most NBA players, NFL players, after they retire or whatever, they get a podcast. They get a podcast and they start streaming. Why? Because it is lucrative money in streaming. It's kind of like the other day, you had Young Thug and all them boys on Aiden Ross streaming platform, and he informing them how much money he make. So I get it. It's a lot of money in this streaming shit if you do make it, right? But don't bring all that real shit right here, man, about the man jumping on you, or they call CPS, or shit. She got caught in the bathroom and I kicked her ass 5 times. Man, leave that shit off of here, man. And another thing gets me is when, let me stay away from that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Someone say, yeah, AB catching hell right now. Ain't no doubt. I'm just saying, man, it's like when you come on here and give your spiel, you telling whatever your story is, right? But what gets me, people come on this bitch and send themselves to jail. People get so wired up, they come on here and send themselves to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to motherfuckers coming on here and what they call the shit now. They say self-snitching, and they send themselves to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be tripping on, man. They send themselves straight to jail, pass go, do not collect that $200. They go straight to jail, right? Or if something happen, ain't no doubt, free ride to jail broadcast. That's what I'm saying. The times done changed, man. I'm gonna come on this motherfucker and we gonna talk and all that other shit, right? But I'm not coming on here and telling you, I ain't doing, I'm just not built like that. I ain't just that motherfucking comfortable or gullible where I think a motherfucker that's staying in San Francisco is my best friend. That's what get me. Motherfucker come over here and they be on here for how many years or whatever, right? And all they know is my best friend stay in motherfucking me, Louisiana, but I ain't never even laid eyes on this man or this woman. You see what I'm saying? That's what trips me out. I don't understand that, man. You know, I come on here and shoot the bullshit, or I call Major Mitchell name or Charles Jones name, but I ain't naive to the fact, right? I ain't never met these people, so I'm not finna sit up and say, oh, that's my motherfucking homeboy, that's my best friend. No. Whenever I come online, we communicate and we swap conversations, and you go your way and I go my way. But at not no time and point, I'm gonna invite you to my motherfucking house. No. And I expect the same thing on your end, right? Because I understand that anybody can be anything on this motherfucking social media, right? Anybody can be anything. You can be what the fuck you wanna be. It's no different from being in jail. Anybody that come to jail, they can be anything they wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, goddamn right you a troll, Major Mitchell. Yeah, you the number one troll, but you a good troll though. You ain't the kind of troll that's gonna come in here and fight against Congress. You a good troll, and you a respectful troll. I respect good trolls, right? You know, and the reason why I say respect good trolls is this here. I respect good trolls because every now and then you need a troll in this motherfucker to keep everything balanced off, right? And I can expect that, and I understand that. That's why I don't do no tripping. That's why I don't go no back and forth with nobody. Hey, man, I ain't got time for that, man. You way in California, man. You don't look at my boy and say, you work at my crib anytime, you good. Yeah, you could come by yourself. Ain't no doubt, man. I appreciate the offer, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't just, you know, I wasn't saying that out of no disrespect. I'm just using that for a prime example. That dudes come on here and they befriend dudes through social media and never ever seen these people, right? Let me give you a little story like this here. I once met a dude in prison, right? Real talk. And this ain't no motherfucking silly story, this is a real story, right? I once met a dude in prison and we was cool. I mean, you know, he had a real good prison reputation, right? He had a real good prison reputation, right? And he was a stand-up dude in prison, right? Because you know one thing, I ain't got time to be checking and see what no person dying up for. I ain't fuck all that, man. I leave that up to the law enforcement and the dudes that won't enforce them type of rules, right? To the bully people. I ain't got time for all that shit, right? But me, this guy that I met in prison, right? Stand-up guy, right? Wasn't no pushover. You know, we'll kick your ass if it come down to it, right? And so I say, you know what? You know, it is what it is. And then years on down the line, right? This is what I'm trying to tell you. People be all they can be when they go to prison. Years on down the line, come back down through the pipe. Somebody say, hey, man, you know what that fool locked up for? I said, no, and I don't give a damn because that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? The man had a couple of sexual assault cases, right? Now, you know, I know people say back then, you know, well, that's the cardinal sin. If you rape somebody, you go to prison and this gonna happen to you. Or I'm telling you right now, I seen some motherfucker been in dudes in prison with motherfucking kid cases and sex cases and ain't nothing happened to them. But only people believe that ain't never been there. You know what I'm saying? People be in the cell, you know what I'm saying? People could be in the cell with you and have a child case, right? And you could find out, but you ain't gonna waste your time trying to do nothing to this person, right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, I look at it like this here, man. Whatever they didn't do in the street or in the courtroom, it ain't gonna happen. Because if people was depending on the next man to do something to this person right here when they get down there, that's the wrong answer, man. So I just think too many people naive to the fact to where they think everything is everything. And y'all hear people say that shit, well, he did this in the world, watch and see, and he go down there. Man, ain't shit gonna happen. Them dudes gonna live every day and go to the same commissary and all that shit the same way, man. They gonna do the same shit, man. You know? So that's what this social media shit remind me of. You can be all you can be, you know, and you can meet a tons of friends. Now, I'm not saying everybody on here fucked up. Don't get it twisted, you know, because, you know, 4 out of 10, you know, you'll get a 4 out of 10. The rest of the 6 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, man. This shit, this social media shit, man. It can make you or it can break you, right? Especially when you get to the point to where you think a motherfucker stay wailing, wade across the country, your best friend. You know, and I'm just not that naive to the fact to where I'm thinking that, you know, I don't operate like that, man. My mind is totally motherfucking different. You know, I understand the meaning of respect. I give respect, and that's why I say, what you mean, bro? Why? Man, bye, man. Take care of that boss, man. I ain't got time to answer no questions. Bro, why? See, that right there just got you kicked out. That got you kicked out, you know? Real talk. That got you kicked out. Right there, man. Yeah, that got you kicked out. Talking about, bro, why? Yeah, I just explained the reason why. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I appreciate that, man. They don't understand, man. I got boots on the ground, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's what you call sniper call. That's what you call sniper call, man. I told you we got boots on the ground, man, over here. And you will get stepped on. Quit playing, man. We ain't doing no playing over here, man. This is the friendliest platform in the nation. You know what I'm saying? This is the friendliest platform in the nation, but you gonna respect it. Real talk. And you can come over and voice your opinion, and we do accept trolls. We ain't got no problem with no trolls, you know, because we understand where we at. So we can't get upset if somebody come over and say something ignorant, because we live in a world where people ignorant and they gonna say things ignorant. So we understand that. We understand where we at, and we can't control who comes in this platform, but we damn sure can control if they get out of here. And that's why I have to take my hat off to the people that got the wrench. They know what to do. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jen? Real talk. It's all good. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. Yeah, that's how you pay me. Hit the like button. If you hear by way of live feed, hit the like button, man. Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna tell you the truth. It ain't gonna blow no smoke up your bottom. Yeah. I'm the one that's gonna tell you the truth, and I ain't gonna blow no smoke up your bottom. Yeah. Now, I can't say what they're gonna do somewhere else. I'm just telling you, I ain't gonna blow no smoke up there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. It's called a ball, a strike, man. If you strike out and you at the plate, you gonna know you struck out because you going to the dugout. If you strike out, you going to the dugout. You ain't gonna stand up here and keep that bat in your hand, this next person up. That's just the way we do it over here. Real talk. Yeah. My boy said the light count is clear. Ain't no doubt, it's clear. Yeah, count is clear. Real talk, man. And if you working in them fields, it's called hats off. That means it's time to go in, right? I ain't seen my old partner around in a while, man. He so must be putting a lot of work in, man. He ain't been here today. And I ain't seen no Ivan Carey show up today, man, which is good. That's a good thing. If you ain't in the chat, that means you at work. I respect that. If you ain't here in the chat, that means you at work. And that is a plus with me, because guess what? I can't pay your bills. And I can't do nothing with your bills. You got to pay them on your own. But my advice to anybody, and to take this for what it's worth, man. My advice to anybody, man, don't take your business to a platform or any other social media where you displaying everything you got going home at your house, and these people don't even know you. I'm working, listening to work. I ain't no doubt. You better be working, because my mama told me a long time ago, if you don't work, you gonna steal. Yeah, and the doctor always say, taking shit is bad for your health. You know what I'm saying? So I advise people to do some type of work, man. Do some type of work, man, and that's real talk, man. You know, and understanding beats the word. I think people do this, man. Cause I done seen a lot of dudes, right, get out of prison. And this is the first thing they say. Man, I ain't working there, they don't pay enough money. But guess what? It's like this here. You done half of your life in prison, right? You done half your life in prison, and you saying these people don't pay enough money. What kind of fucking skills you got to even say that? That's what gets me, you know. Where I come from, man, hey, man, a job is a job, man. And my thing is this. If you stay there long enough, the pay will go up. But I get it. People want something overnight, and it just ain't gonna happen, right? And I ain't never, ever seen so many people in my life on this motherfucking social media that beg from people. How many of y'all seen that? Real talk. How many of y'all seen that? How many of y'all seen people that come on here and beg? My boy said, booty bending skills and running a stove box. Hey, man, look, I done seen that too, man. I gotta confess, man, I done seen niggas booty bandits and they run a store at the same time, right? You know what I'm saying? So I can speak to that too, man, but I much prefer to leave that shit alone, cause guess what? When you go down that rabbit hole, it's gonna be people you know, and people gonna ask you, well, who was there and all that old shit. So we just gonna stay on this side of the fence, man. Like I just told you, it's certain shit that I talk about, certain shit I ain't gonna talk about, right? Cause I understand that whatever's a person's business, that's just their business, man. And sometimes you gotta let old sleeping dogs lie. You don't wanna do that. Because guess what? I don't want nobody to catch me at Walmart and say, man, you told somebody this, so, you know, I ain't got time for that shit, man. That's why I don't do no arguing back and forward, man. I let a man be all he can be. At any time and all times, you can be anything you can be when it come to me. Now, you got other people that'll address that shit, right? You got other people that'll address that shit, right? But I'm not the one to catch you in Walmart with your goddamn girlfriend and tell them the situation. No, I'm gonna walk right by you and take my hat off and say, what's up, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one to even get tied up in that exposing shit. I ain't never been in doing all that. I ain't with all that. I don't wanna go back and forth with nobody. I don't wanna do none of that shit right there. It's enough of that going on right now, right? Real talk. Facts, all that bumping, it ain't no doubt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I ain't trying to do that because I'm not invincible. That's why I ain't going back and forth with nobody, man. Penitentiary rules are always in effect. Mind your business, man. Somebody said, clap them cheeks at thug love. Hey, man, it is what it is. But guess what? God damn, Stoney, you didn't even make it past the cut, man. Boss man got the real. He got that high rider sniper out today. See, and no, a lot of people don't know nothing about that high rider sniper. That's the one when you try to run across that street and that high rider sitting up there, it gonna reach a long distance. Well, that's the rifle boss man got out today. If you come in there, he gonna knock your head off. So, man, I advise y'all to, man, tread lightly, man, when y'all roll in here, man. Y'all tread lightly. Don't come in here with no major trolling or saying no outlandish stuff. You got to tread lightly, right? And these are the kind of people that's over here. Prison rules shit is just nowadays, and I can believe that. It is a real joke. You know what I'm saying? Stone said you was pathetic, fam. Now he disrespecting you. Oh, that's all good, man. We ain't worrying about that, man. We ain't worried about nobody saying I'm pathetic, because you know why? These people don't know me, man. I don't even get upset, man. You can call me everything under the sun. Guess what? I'm going to put that green shoe that I showed you, I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to go right out my door, and I ain't even look back and say, hey, man, that dude called me pathetic. Man, I don't get upset about that small shit, man. But now, on the other hand, other people do, and they might be waiting somewhere on you, right? But not me. I'm going to put that fucking green Air Jordan shoe on and go right on down there and get me a smoothie from Smoothie King, Warrior. And guess what? I'm going to proceed on about my business, and I ain't going to cause no problems, right? I ain't going to cause nobody no problems. Like I said, I am the friendliest motherfucker in the world. But don't get it twisted, because you know what they say about people that's friendly, right? Real talk. Yeah, plus God gave us a brain to figure it out. There ain't no doubt, man. But sometimes people don't use their head for more than a hat rack. That's what I like to call it. Use your head for more than a hat rack, right? And it's fair warning, but for when anything happening, man. Somebody say, you stole my content. What content is that, Black Will? Would you like to expound on that? Give me that. Tell me, what did I steal? I'm sick and tired of people stealing my stuff. Hey, man, what did we steal from you, man? You better hurry up and tell me, because I got the high route out. Uh-oh, you didn't make the cut, man, because you lied. See? You told a lie, and now you got out of here, man. Hey, man, he didn't make the cut, man. Whatever happened to him, man? He didn't make the cut, man. He was around for 2 seconds. He said I stole his content, and guess what? You can't even think about me stealing nobody's content, man. Real talk. Real spill, man. Like I said, man, I just tell people all the time, didn't make the cut. Nah, he didn't make the cut, man. You know, we in OTAs right now, man, and they gave him a contract, and he didn't even make it out of rookie contract. You gave me the 2 bedrooms to figure it out. Hey, man, I gave him a fair chance. I asked him what content he talking about, man. I go back and take it down if he felt like I stole it. That's just how nice I am, man. I'm a nice guy, man. I don't get upset, man. You know what I'm saying? Prison stories is my stuff. Oh, okay, that's your shit. Okay, go ahead and tell it, man. We got tons of prison stories on this joint, man. You know, I got 25 years worth of prison stories, man. I can tell that shit all day, man. Yeah. So the lane is wide open for you, man. Go on tell it, man. Go on tell your prison story, man. But guess what? See, now you went to get ignorant, man. So now I got to do this to you, man. I got to do this to you, man. I didn't want to do that to you, man. But I had to, man, because you're getting ignorant now. What's up, Pastor Tony? It's all good on my end of the field, man. We got a few more minutes, man. What's good, man? We got a few more minutes, man, for somebody to tap in and get their opinion, man, on this social media shit, man. Just don't bring all your laundry to the social media. He had like he the only nigga went to prison. Shame on him, because guess what? That shit ain't nothing to be proud of. That shit ain't nothing to be proud of. That just shows you how much of a loser you are. I keep trying to tell people, I lost for 25 years, man. Yeah, I went to prison. Go ahead and report it, man. It don't matter with me, man. Shit, it don't go do whatever you feel like you need to do, man. To report the channel, it don't make no motherfucking difference to me. I'm not even mad at you, man. Do whatever you got to do, right? I'm just telling you, man, motherfuckers think there's something to be proud of going to prison. Man, that's just some loser shit, man. Yeah, I lost for 25 years, man, of my whole life, man. That ain't no motherfucking fun to say, hey, man, man, that shit is loser shit, man. Real talk. Oh, we ain't worrying about them. I said, Robert and his feelings, fam. Whoever he is, see what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah. You get people come over here that's weird as hell, man. The man come to this motherfucking platform and say somebody stole his shit, a prison story. Man, people tell prison stories every day, man. Some of that shit real, some of it fake, man. You got some people over here ain't never been to prison that can tell a prison story, man. Yeah, some people in prison inside their home here. What story are you talking about? I'm just telling you, you can rest for sure. Boy, if I had never caught that motherfucking chain bus, guess what? Man, I wouldn't even be telling no motherfucking prison story. But I can't get rid of it because I went through that shit, man. Real talk. Yeah. He sent him on down the hallway. Did you write him a case, boss man? He out of place. Yeah. Yeah, did you write him a case? Because he out of place. He need to get an out of place case and refuse no bail direct order. Real talk. Look at here, he back again till I stop telling my life. Man, get to it. Let me do this right here, man. Put him, bye. So you won't be able to come back after that. Yeah, we gonna get rid of you, man. We gonna holler at you later on, man. Robert had to go, man. Man, he ain't even make to the cut, man. Real talk. He said, I'm telling his story. Man, well, Where was you at when they gave me that motherfucking time? You could have took all of it so you can go down there and tell them stories, man. All these motherfucking stories is. I wish I didn't have these stories, fool. You so crazy. You think I'm proud to tell somebody, oh yeah, I've been to prison. Man, that's loser shit all day, man. Yeah, I keep trying to tell people, don't be so proud or so quick to tell nobody where you been. You know what I'm saying? Man, I thought this man was, man, get my life with, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. How this man keep showing up? You see what I'm saying? You got too much time on your hand, Robert Blackwell. Yeah, how you keep showing up over here in the chat, man? You invincible, man. My boy say he got a FedEx ticket out there, he got cut, man. That's a real troll right there, man. Yeah, we need them kind though, man. All I do is laugh at them, man. Especially when somebody come here and say, quit telling his story. Man, you can have that, you can have all that. Where was you at when I did that damn time? Yeah, and you could have had all them prison stories. I had be able to tell you something else here, but I can't. Yeah, next you're gonna say I stole your life. I told you, we got some weird people. We got some weird people, man. That's why y'all got to stay away from these people, man. Oh, now he can't get back in, man. Kill him. Get him out of here, boss, man. He can't get back in now. Yeah. You stuck in that spider web, Robert Brooks, or whatever your name, Blackwell. Yeah, you went on down to that well. You stuck. What's up, big face? Got my boy in the building, man. Y'all pound that like button, man. We ain't got that much time, man. I just thought I'd come there and blow a little smoke, man, because I'm finna get ready to roll out, man. It's been an all right day for me, man. So guess what? I'm going up to Smoothie King, man. Give me a warrior, man, and come on back, man, and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's all I'm doing, man. But I see we got these boots on the ground, though. When you got boots on the ground, you ain't got to do too much, man. You know, the right people got the right tools, man. And that's exactly the way I like it, man. They makes everything work out for the better, man. Real spill, man. 3 months in the loo now, he can talk 10 years worth of being locked. Yeah, man, you know, I done seen that 100 times and over, man. Somebody go to prison, man, in 2025 and get out in 2025. They know everything about that motherfucker, man. Real talk. Look at this, how he get back in here, man. Get on, man. This man got 100 channels, man. Real talk, man. Who is this clown, man? Yeah, hit the like button, Robert. What's your name? Robert Blackwell. Hit the like button, man. That Robert Blackwell hit the like button, man. Look at Charles. He say he back. He must be a cat. Blackwell must be part cat, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, he making them channels, man. He just keep making them channels, man. He got too much time on his hands. He a professional troll, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My boy say go to Smoothie King and get the Fleece Johnson all chop. No. I don't need hell no, man. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't going to Smoothie King and get Fleece. That man done made up a name, Fleece Johnson. That's a hell of a name. I don't think they sell them at Smoothie King. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think they sell them. Man, look at this. He done made another channel, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get on out of here, man. Real talk, man. Get out of here, man. 24 hours, man. Get on out of here, man. We gonna get back with you later on, man. Yeah, he got 32 computers hooked up. I told you, he a professional troll, man. Man, robot can't be stopped, OG. It's all good, man. Let him ride out, man. Let him rock out. As the YN say, let him rock out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't tripping shit. Like I told you, it's one thing about me. And I always have been like this all my life, man. I'm gonna go the other way. But the problem only comes is when you follow me. See, now, if you follow me, I ain't got no choice but to administer real punishment on you. But it's fair warning before destruction. I'm letting you know, and people already know how I rock, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going the other way. Yeah, I'm righteous, and I ain't got no problem with nobody. I'm going the other way, right? But if you want your shit to end, all you gotta do is follow me. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Somebody say, leave Robert Blackwell alone. Hey man, ain't nobody messing with I'm gonna call him Mr. Blackwell. Ain't nobody bother Mr. Blackwell. The man over here he done made 200 channels to try to interrupt this situation over here, right? You know? So I already told you, man, trolls are welcome in. We welcome all trolls and all people that disagree. Because the world is built of you agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the world is built on. So I'm in agreement with that, right? So everybody's welcome to come over here and troll me, man. Come on, man. I stole his content. Boy, that's crazy. What about all them other people selling stories? Did they steal it too? Where was he at when I did all that time shit? He could have told them stories. Hey, I didn't want them. Woo, man, see what I try to tell y'all, man? These people come out of nowhere, man. Real talk, man. I didn't know they had so many stalkers over here, man. I might need to change. I might need to put this on, my Tampa Bay hat, man, and change hats. That might make them feel a little better, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate you, Major Mitch, for tapping in, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. All good. It's all good, man. We ain't gotta explain that, man. We ain't gotta explain nothing about we ain't gotta explain nothing about being stole. You know? That's why you see me laughing, man. Real talk. Yeah, he's a 110% clown. Yeah, we gonna give him the clown award suit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give him the #1 clown suit of the year. Yeah, and I hope he keep on telling his silly stories, man, and make the whole world listen to him. Cause I don't tell him no more. Although I can tell one right now. I can tell one right now if I chose to. But I retired from telling stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that in which what you speak about and you keep speaking about it, it might happen again. You know what I'm saying? Ringling Brothers, ain't no doubt, man. You know what Bonneman told Bailey, a sucker's born every day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, look at this clown right here. We got too many clowns in here, man. We got way too many clowns in here. Where all these clowns coming from, man? Where's all these clowns coming from, man? I ain't never seen so many clowns show up in one day, man. Real talk. But I tell you what, I'm gonna be passing out them clown suits and I'm gonna be able to recognize who a clown, who not a clown, man. So put a 1 in the chat if you want one. And I will get it mailed to you, but you gotta include your address. So anyway, man, y'all know what time it is, man. I just tapped in for a few minutes, man. It ain't nothing major, you know what I'm saying? It's a Monday, and the sun is out, and everything is going according to plan, man. Now, if I don't tap back in tomorrow, don't nobody get along. Everything is still everything, right? Everything is still everything. So just understand this, man. Keep your notifications on. Keep the content rolling at all time, man. Oh yeah, them hoes out early today. I had to agree with you on that, man. And I don't even know I'm gonna talk like that. I had to agree with you on that, man. They swinging from them vines today, man. They everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep your head on the swivel. Y'all keep your head on the swivel, man, because ain't no telling what happened, man. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping, man. For those that subscribe to the channel, I appreciate that too, man. Just make sure y'all keep tapping in, man. I am the one and only Mr. 110, where I keep it 110 all the way across every day, man. And nothing else is different, man. Do me a favor, man. Smile even when it's bad, man. Because bad times don't last long. Salute.